Okay, right, guys. If you remember, before I went away on my holiday, I made a sim for my Whimsy Stories challenge, and I really liked her. I was gonna make a Sims dump, but obviously I haven't had, well, I've been away, so obviously I didn't have my computer, so I couldn't have done it. So, oh, look at them. Oh, stop, they're gonna make me cry. Right, so this was the sim that I made in the previous stream. Let me show you her. This is Zariah Knox. You guys already know who she is if you've been seeing me play with the Whimsy Stories challenge. We made her on stream. At some point, when I'm done with all of these sims, I'm going to upload them as a Sims dump to my Patreon. So I'll include all the links to them and all the CC, everything, so you can download them in full. But yeah, so once I'm done with them, I'll add them all in and we'll sort of add them all together. But this was Zariah. We spent like literally a whole like 2-hour stream making her, but she was worth it in my opinion. Oh, period. She's beautiful. Thank you. What CC is her hair? It is, I don't know. It's this thumbnail. Does that help? I don't know. It's this thumbnail. That's all I can say. I don't know who it was made by. I don't know where it came from. Oh, S Sims. There you go. How did I forget? You literally just said earlier. Do you have a Patreon? I do. The link's in my bio if you want to go check it. Hi, Bethany. It's nice to see you. How are you? Do you think my mini PC can handle your G-Shade? I'm scared it's gonna lag so bad. It depends on if it's like a gaming PC or not. I would say you might, like, depending on how good your computer is, you might have to like do some tweaks. So you can turn off MXAO, and that definitely helps for gameplay. Or sorry, for like performance. So you could always try doing that as well. What app do you get your mods from? Like Pinterest, Tumblr? Mostly Tumblr and Patreon. That's pretty much where I get everything from. But there's a few pieces that I get from like Sims Resource and Sim Finds. But mostly it's always Tumblr and Patreon. Yeah, I post all my CC finds on Tumblr. Not all of my CC is on Tumblr, but majority of it is. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like her. Okay, so this is Zariah. So we made her. So what I went ahead and done, let me quickly show you guys. These are the prompts. So I went ahead and made a bunch of prompts of what I want my sim to look like. I went ahead and said, create me a sim in ChatGPT. Create me a sim for my Whimsy Stories challenge. I want her to be a potential romance/love interest for my sim. Also give me all the details about where she lives. It gives me an idea of like, you know, what her home's gonna look like, what she works as, her age, her height, build, skin tone, face shape, nose, the eye shape, lips, literally everything. So pretty much I get to go and make a sim based on these prompts of what I imagine this sim would look like. So this was Zariah's like profile, I guess, that she had. So we went ahead and made her based on this prompt. But yeah, next up was a fine ass man. So today we're making the restless romantic photographer. His name is Ailio Sands. So a little description about him. He was born in San Myshuno, surrounded by noise, culture, and ambition, and he left his parents' polished dreams behind and chose a vagabond lifestyle, traveling city to city, capturing people's stories through film. Now crashing in a short-term rental in Ciudad, Ailio earns his living through freelance gigs and underground vines. His charm is magnetic, his flirt game flawless, and his intentions a bit fuzzy. While he claims he's not ready to settle down, there's a quiet longing behind his lens that he rarely admits. Yes, he is a potential baby daddy, hence the reason why we are making him today. So he used to live in San Myshuno, now lives in a short-term rental in Ciudad. He's going to have minimalist and boho vibes. This is how his apartment is decorated and renovated. He's going to work as a freelance photographer. So he's 27 years old. So he's a little bit younger than Charlie. I say that like Charlie's not coming up for like 40. She's like, I think we worked it out that she's in her late 30s. So yeah, he's a little bit older than her. He's 5'11". He's going to be slim and slightly athletic. He has an olive skin tone. He has an oval shaped face with a defined jawline. He has a sharp nose with a slight bump, warm brown eyes, full lips often curved in a smile. He's cleanly shaven, or he might have a little bit of stubble. And he has toused dark brown waves, always a little windblown. And he wears linen shirts, layered necklaces, and camera straps slung over his shoulder. So if I can find like any sort of CC camera, I guess we could use that. He's also romantic, self-absorbed, and non-committal, and he's going to be a serial romantic. Wait, what did I say? Is it toused? What did I say? Tussled? Did I say tussled? No, did I? That is tussled. Did I say that? I swear that. Am I losing my mind? Someone help me. What is that? How do you say this? Hold on, I'll zoom in. Did I say toused? What did I say? Oh, did I say it in one syllable? Oh, okay. You did. Oh, did I leave out the L? Did I say toused? Right, I'm just moving on. Anyways, apparently I need to read a little bit more. I think the audiobooks are not helping me. Right, okay, so no, please, Nina, if I say it, educate me, please. Don't be letting me go around saying that. Don't be letting me embarrass myself like that. Okay, every day he wears linen shirts, slim fit trousers, espadrilles, rings, and leather bracelets. So this is the idea of what he's going to look like. So I'm quickly going to go to his appearance, and we are going to make him based on this description. So let me move this over, and I'm going to put you right here so I can see his prompts, and then I can just like refer back to them. Sounds like a hipster boho hottie. Yeah, I think so. He sounds like really sort of relaxed and good looking. She's starting. Thank you. I'm glad you like her. She was the sim that we made last time. Her name's Zaraya. So we made her in the last like makeover stream. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of her now and make a new sim. Thanks, Gabe. I'm glad you like her. All right, this guy's gonna be our base. Honestly, this makeup is quite insane. Let me just remove that for now, and then remove this, and then I'm just gonna nakeify him, and then we're gonna go and start this from scratch. Here we go. Right, let's go. Wow, he's really doing the most. Does anyone know why G-Save will not capture a screenshot? It worked before, but after re-downloading, it won't let me. You might need to reset it back up in the settings. Have you set it up for the screenshot key? And obviously the place that it's going to go? You might need to do that. Yeah, honestly, he's a good base. I mean, it's not accurate for how it's described him, but it's fine. So, right, this guy's name is Ailio. Ailio.
Hey, Lauren. Oh. I hope everyone good. 2 lovely years. Love you all, lolly, love, lolly, love.
Thank you. Thank you for 2 months together. Thank you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for September as well, please? Thank you so much. Okay, so he's Ailio Sands. Honestly, every time I hear Ailio, I think of Emiliano. And that just makes me sad. All right, so he has olive skin. Hold on, let me just scroll down to his appearance. Yeah, he has an olive skin tone. So he's going to be somewhere in the warm, and he's going to have more of a green toned skin. I mean, that's more of a neutral olive, so we could... You know what? Let's go with that one. I like that one. That one's good. I kind of love the hair that he has on right now. I like it, but it's not according to the prompt, so unfortunately... It can't stay. I have a thing for long-haired men. It says he has dark brown waves, but it doesn't say the length of them. But it does say that they're always wind-blown, so I'm thinking something like that could work. But I swear I've used that on a sim before. So let's keep trying for some others. Hi, Father Mel. It's nice to see you. How are you? Olive skin tones are in the neutral. Wait, really? There are some. Look, these ones are green toned. These ones are olive tones. There's some green here. But no, there's definitely, like, I've got some CC ones, so I think there are some showing in here. What monitor is your main screen? I'm looking for something cool. I think I've got it linked on my TikTok shop if you want to check it out there. Yeah, there's probably best if you want to have a look. Ooh. Okay, that one's quite good for like a windblown sort of look. Or these. That one's a little bit too tight. Okay, I think maybe either one of these or one of these. These are giving curly, windblown. I don't know, maybe this one, because this one's curled more. Sure, let's go for this one. Yeah, this one? That's Jax's hair? No. Oh, wait, do you mean this one is Jax's? Okay, well, we'll definitely have to go for this one then, won't we? Okay, so, his eyes are warm brown and they're very expressive eyes. So, let's find a preset for him. He looks so young, no? Is the G shader what causes your homes and everything to look so clean and realistic? It definitely does a lot. Like G shade in general. Okay, just an example in CAS. This, wait, hold on. Have I got it set up? Shift F3. So this is what the game looks like without G shade, and this is what with. So you can see it does make a huge difference. But also just generally using a lot of CC and also just having like a 4K monitor and, you know, everything else, having everything on high also just generally makes everything look better. I am in the middle of, oh, those are quite expressive, I think. I am going to be working on a, ooh, these are nice, on a video where I show you guys how to like make The Sims 4 look better in general. So yeah, maybe you want to have a look out for that one. I can't make good looking Sims. What CC do you use? I use a bunch of different creators. I use a lot of Northern Siberia winds for skins and things. I use a lot of these and I just add loads of skin details over them. For hairs, I often use Johnny Sims. But they're I find them the best. Honestly, without G-Shade, look at this. I'm sick. Look at that. Disgusting. Like, put it back on, please, now. I can't find that monitor. Wait, does it not? Is it not available in your country? It's there's another one that's almost exactly like it that my partner's got, and it's an Asus one. So you could have a look for that one. Maybe it's just this particular brand that you can't get hold of, but they're literally almost exactly the same. Yeah, I'm using my G-Shade right now. I pretty much always have my G-Shade on. I never turn it off. Yeah, I'd never turn it off. Wait, does it say anything about his eyebrows? It doesn't give me any eyebrow. It just says that he's got expressive eyes. So we will... Does his eyes look expressive? What do you think, chat? Are we getting expressive eyes from him? What? How do you define an expressive eye? Like, what is that? V, did I say thank you for the 25 months? I can't remember. If I didn't, thank you so much. I mean, what specifically is an expressive eye? I don't get it. Like bigger eyes? Hold on, let me look up. What is an expressive eye? Okay, so expressive eyes are those that clearly and visibly show a person's feelings. They show a wide amount of emotions. Right, so that's not very helpful with making a sim. So his eyes show his emotion. Right, okay, that's not helpful, is it? In Sims, it doesn't really mean anything. Like a soft eye, you think? Maybe we go for a more open eye on him then. Maybe, yeah, maybe like that. Hold on. You know what? We'll come back. We'll come back. Oh, we could, yeah, we could add a little bit of sparkle to them. Do I have that? I think they show up in tattoos, right? Let me see if I've got any eye sparkles I could put in his eyes. I don't think I have any. Stomach, chest, head. No, I don't think I have any. Right, no sparkle for his eyes. We'll just have to leave them for now. Let's move on to nose. Okay, so the nose, his nose is described as sharp and with a slight bump. So these are definitely more sharp noses. So yeah, I'm thinking of something like that. That's a sharp nose. And that also does have a slight bump to it. His arms being tiny. What does it say his body shape is? It's slim and slightly athletic. Okay, hold on. Let me find a good preset. Let's go for... maybe about there. That's probably good. Yay. Maybe that one's good. Give him a little bit more muscle. He's supposed to be slim, so... but that's a little bit better. He looks like he's got some...
if you have patch lights for eyes, they show up in the eye socket or cheek categories.
Oh, do they really? Oh, thank you, Kyla. Hold on, let me check. I don't think I do. Eye category? Eyelids? No, I don't have any. That's fine. That's fine. We can work with it. It's fine. Kyla, also thank you so much for the 7 months as well. I forgot to say thank you. I'm sorry. Are you posting him? I will be. Yeah, I will be posting him when I'm finished with him. I'll be posting all the Sims I make for this Sims dump. Okay, I think that's good. His eyes look great already, to be honest. Okay, we'll leave them then. His lips are full and they're often curled in a smile. So that's pretty good, but let's make them a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'll put him on my gallery as well. When I upload into Patreon, I'll put him on the gallery as well as on Patreon as well. And then let's give him a little, like, smirk, maybe? I don't know. We're going to have to work with that. Give him some nice full lips. He's looking good. He looks 20. He's supposed to be 27. Maybe I'll give him a little bit of, like, I don't know, like a little, like, scowl mark just to show a little bit of age in his skin. Not that 27's old, like, at all, but, you know, maybe to help. Okay, then face shape. He has an oval face shape.
Hello. You are looking absolutely gorgeous today.
Thank
Hope
you.
You're having a lovely stream. You've made me enjoy The Sims again. Lolly love, lolly
Oh,
love.
thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Vixie as well, please? Oh, I'm realizing I'm on the wrong screen. Sorry. Yeah, maybe like some, yeah, to show that he's like been smiling often. That might be good too. Okay, right. So, we're going for an oval face shape. Right now, his face shape is definitely more of a square. So we need to... He looks so baby. Let me give him his skin, because he's looking so young. Maybe this will make him look a little bit older. And he looks a little bit like he's got some muscle tone as well. What do you think, chat? Is he looking a little bit older? Oh my god, I actually do see that as Ty from the Vampire Diaries. Yeah, I do see that as well. No way, Ghost. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for coming. Well, actually, thank you for me showing up on your For You page, but thank you for stopping in and saying hello as well. I appreciate you. So it says also he's either cleanly shaven or he has really subtle stubble. So I might give him just a tiny, tiny little bit of stubble just to like make him look like he is still a man, you know? Like he's not that young. Like that. Charlie can get herself a boy toy. All right, let's I think maybe his face needs to be, let's sharpen up his face a little bit. So he has an oval face, and it also says he has a defined jawline. Anything else I need to know about him? That's kind of it for his face shape. That's kind of the only prompts that it gives me. So I guess I'm just gonna go based on that. It did say he has a defined jaw, so I'm just gonna bring it up a little bit. And then I think he's looking good. Chat, what do we think? Who are we making? We're making Ailio Sans. He's a sim that is going to be like a potential, you know, sim that my Whimsy Stories heir is going to get with. It's the body that gets me, not the face. Wait, what do you think he looks too... It did say he was slim with a slightly athletic build. I feel like that's kind of perfect, no, for the prompt. Give him a little booty. I'll give it maybe slightly larger. I think that's good. Stop. Does it? Oh, he does. Maybe it's the skin. Maybe we try a different skin. No, I don't think it is the skin. No. Okay, let me try some other skins. What do you think it is that makes him look like him? Damn. I'm having like a same face syndrome for all my men. His nose is a bit tiny. Yeah, I need to make it a little bit bigger, I think. I think that's why he looks so... He looks so sweet, no? Like, doesn't he have the same hair? No, I don't think this is the same hair because this literally just came out by Johnny Sim. So I don't think it is the same. Let me try, for one, let me try a lip mask. Maybe we need to change up some of the presets. Maybe that's what it is. I know he does. He looks so sweet. Why does he look so cute? Okay, right. Let's go for... Why does he look so cute? I don't get it. Maybe... Okay, what should I do? Maybe higher cheek... No, maybe wider cheekbones. I don't think he looks like Lorenzo. You don't think? The eyes look sweet. Maybe we'll pull them up a little bit. If Charlie hurts his feelings, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, maybe he needs some eye bags. Let's try. Okay, you know what? Let's try and ruggify him up a little bit. Let's ruggify his skin. So let's try some eye bags first of all. We could even do some freckles. It doesn't say anything about freckles, but that doesn't mean that we can't give him any freckles. Less pinchable cheeks. Okay, right. These are the eye bags. So maybe I was thinking more. Yeah, not these. I want more like alpha-ish eye bags. Maybe some of these. He looks kind of tired. Yeah, we're definitely going to give him some smile lines. Okay, maybe those. Okay, I think there's some smile lines in here somewhere. Cheek details. Smile lines. These. Oh, but doesn't he look kind of old with these? He looks so old. Why did he suddenly get so old? I think it's the fact that all Sims, right, they always just look so like clean and perfect. So him now having smile lines, he looks too old. I'm sorry, chat. We could do this. These are some smile lines on his eyes. I don't mind these. So a little bit of smile lines down his eyes, but maybe none above his mouth. And then let's maybe bring his nose down a little bit. It said he has a sharp nose. So I think he needs more of a like sharper nose like overlay on it. What G shade is this, my love? It's my own. It's called Serenity if you want to download it. I've got it on my YouTube channel. Hi, Cece. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It's because it's clean. It's because I just washed it. That's the only reason why. Okay, what about some contour for him? That's not really doing that much, is it? Maybe this one. Like that is a bit better. Try darker or more facial hair. Like that, maybe. He's looking a little bit older now. Yeah, my G shade's available for everyone to download if you want to download it. I think the jawline, to be honest. Ooh, what about a little bit like that? There's something about the eye bags. I like them, but they're a little too... Are the eye bags too much? Should I do less? Maybe like some of these ones instead. Like those. I feel like those are a little bit better. What do you think, chat? Should the other ones or these ones? Maybe the hair. Yeah, the hair doesn't have to stay. It's just within the description, honestly. That's the only reason that we've got it. That we're all tired in life. Yeah, the other ones. Okay, let's go back to these ones then. We had those on, right? Yeah. Poor man, he's really struggling with like editing his photographs that he's taking. So he's staying up all night, hence the reason why he looks so tired. Right, so nose, we need a sharp looking nose. So these are more sharp, so maybe something like that. Does that look weird or is that okay? Oh, thank you, Caitlin. Thank you for letting me know as well. Down the style is so smooth. Is most of this from Siberia? Yes. Yeah, Northern Siberia wins. Obscurus, they're my like two most used. I also feel like the slim neck. Do you think his neck is slim? I feel like it's not that slim. Oh, actually, you might be right. He does look a little bit older now. Stop. Is he ready to be my stepdad? Maybe try a different... Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me try some others. Right, it needs to be sharp looking. Oh, that one's a little bit more sharp. Maybe that. Okay, I like him. I think, you know what? I think he's getting better. The more I play with him a little bit, I think he's getting better as we go. Okay, the side profile's good. Yeah. A little bit like that. Maybe try another hair. Okay, let's try some other hairs. So the description is that it's dark brown waves and it's always a little wind blown. So as long as it's within that description, it's fine. So these, none of these are curly. Let me... I already tried this one on him, right? Didn't I? I think so. Not that. That's too kept, I think. Oh, what about that new hair that Sims Trouble came out with? Oh, no, I was thinking of this one, but that one's not going to work. We do have this one. That one's not very wind blown, though. That one's too well groomed. I don't know. I love the hair that was on him, but I'd still be willing to try some others. Let me keep going. That one's not curly enough. That one's not curly enough at the back. That one's not curly enough either. Well, it's not really like wind blown. I think that one that we had on him was the most like accurate to the description for him though. I think the first hair was the best. I'm probably going to go back to it. I won't lie, but I can try some others. No. No. You know what? Let me search by curly and see what shows up. Texture, wavy. All right, so it needs to be something in this category. Okay, sorry. How is that wavy at all? No, these are not wavy. I really like the idea of long hair. See, I would love to give him something like that. I think that is lovely, but it's not like as wind blown as the description was. Like, this is cool too, but it also just needs to be curly. Oh, see, I do love that hair. But I've used this one before. But I do like this one. I mean, it's more wavy. It's not as curled as I was hoping, but it does work. Yeah, I'll put him up for download once I'm done with him. Who have you used it on? I think I used this one on Lucian back way when. Okay, we do have that. Pulled back. Those ones I think I've used. I'm not feeling that one on him. Yeah, I don't know. I did like the man bun. I like the man bun too. I'm such a sucker for a man bun. I won't even lie. No. No. Okay, right. So the options are, I would say, the original one. So this is option number 1, the original version. And then the other option will be the man bun, which is this one here. Which one do you guys suggest? Ooh. Oh, people are split. So Twitch is saying man bun. YouTube is saying number 1, the first one. TikTok is split. So many people are going for the OG. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the OG. Let me see this one. You know what? I do like the original one on him. Okay. All right. But I see more ones. I think we're going to go with the original. I think we'll go with this one. I am just going to darken it up a little bit, I think. Just so it's a slightly darker brown, though. Ooh. Wait, what about... Hold on, wait. Okay, this hair's nice, but I am thinking maybe this creator will have something that could work. I don't know if any of these are, like, gonna tickle our fancy, but maybe. Okay, that one is too groomed. Oh, I really like this one on him. Oh, he looks so sexy with this hair. Wait, I like this one. I like this one. Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, exactly. Just needs a hairline, and this one would be perfect. We do need to add a hairline to it.
Lauren, you need to tell us your secret on how you make such good-looking Sims lolly love.
Honestly, Creighton, they come to me like this. Like, his base was really good, no? And I think just generally, like, having good presets as well. Like, just putting some good non-Siberia winds, Obscurus presets on your Sims. That's just a need, really. Oh, he looks so good. Okay, yeah, this is it. Right, so I'm gonna give him a hairline. Oh, that one's not gonna work on him. Let me try some other hairlines. It's okay, babe. You're just as sexy bald. Okay? You're just as sexy bald. My fiance put in chat sad bald noises. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, right, this section's free. I can give him one of these hairlines. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I think this hair makes him look less soft. How's that for the hairline? That one's pretty good, right? Just to give him a little something up there.
How are you, love?
Hi, Mango. Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Mango as well, please? Thank you so much. Honestly, I can see Charlie and him making some pretty good-looking babies, if you ask me. I think their children are gonna be quite beautiful. Okay, right. His face is done. What do you guys think? Do we like him? Damn, boy does look good though. Jaw cutting sheets of metal. The description that we got from ChatGPT for him was oval face with a defined jaw. So I was like, okay, say less. I would love to be a replacement. Oh wait, actually, I do have some more. Places that I could give him details. Should we go with some moles, or should we do some freckles or anything? Or you think no? What do you guys say? Maybe a few moles. Moles could be quite good. I could see moles. Okay, let's do that. And then cheek detail. He has those on. And then maybe a little bit of face. Yes, a little bit of jawline. Sucking in. He does still need to have an oval face shape though, so I need to make sure I keep that in line. Hi Gisela, welcome in. How are you? I miss the old hair, said politely. Thank you for being polite about it. But I think he looks older with this hair, and he is supposed to be like 27. I could imagine him having that hair when he was younger, but maybe he's cut it now that he's a little bit older, you know? Maybe in his early 20s, he had the other hair. Bradley, with the 10 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Bradley? And also, if you was just gifted a sub, make sure you go ahead and say thank you. On Twitch, you don't have to watch any ads on the stream if you get gifted a sub with Prime or anything like that. So, yeah, if you was gifted a sub, definitely go ahead and say thank you, so you don't have to sit there and watch through any of the ads. Gabe, I love it. All right, let's have a look in here. These are nose masks, face shadows, neck shadows. Yeah, we could do a little bit of nose shadow. I like that. So we're giving him that. We're giving him that. Nose bridge. Septum. Nah. It's fine. A few freckles. More moles. That's some face highlights. No shadow. That's a little bit too much shadow, I think, though. Maybe a little bit of frecklage. Chat, what do we think? Maybe a bit darker. Ooh. Do we go with freckles or no freckles? Maybe some freckles on the body instead of on the face. maybe like less of them, but that could kind of work. Thank you, Sanaya. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I know. I was giving my Sims freckles too often, and I had to stop because all my Sims were ending up with freckles. Okay, let me do the body freckles. Let's go for that one. Let's go for those little freckles, basically over the shoulder and down the chest a little bit. I think those are good. Are we keeping his name? We are. His name is Ailio Sands. That's his name. Okay, so his body is defined as slim and slightly athletic, which I think, to be honest, this body preset already does a good job of making that. But I will just have a look and see if there's like a better body overlay that we could give him. Nah, I think I like the one that you already had on him. Yeah, and a bit of body hair. Yeah, I think so. We'll give him a little bit. We'll go with some arm hair. We'll go with a bit of torso hair, maybe like that, and some leg hair too. I think it's pretty good. There we go. That's better. Haley, thank you for the half a year. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Haley as well, please? No, I agree. His eyes are expressive now. I don't know how to describe it. I completely agree. I think he looks more... Don't you think that he has like an expressive look to his eye? He does. Yeah, he does. He has that now. Okay, right. So, for his everyday wear, he's going to wear a linen shirt, slim fit trousers, espadrilles, rings, and leather bracelets. Okay, right. So, let's find some leather bracelets really quick. Let me see if I've got anything. We do have this. I don't know. I'll leave it on him for now and see how I feel about it. So this side. Oh, actually, maybe this one. Yeah, that one instead. That one is better. And then the left side. Have we got any leather bracelets? Maybe like that. That's good. Those are good. Oh my god, Naomi, you're so right. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just give him some traits and then I'll save him to the library just so that we don't lose him. Okay, so he is romantic. He's self-absorbed. So he's a little bit into himself, but honestly, looking this good, how could you not be? I do have Wicked Whims, Nora, I do. But I do have like a streamer module overlay as well. And he's also non-committal as well. Well, he gets on with Charlie in that way, doesn't he? And then his aspiration is serial romantic. Great. So he wants to date all sorts of interesting people. And he's also 5'11". So by standard, I say that all my Sims, like in default cast, like where like the height that they are now is 5'5", 5'6". So if he's 5'11", he's probably somewhere about here, I would say. Maybe a little bit shorter, maybe about there. That's probably like good 6 foot, surely. Oh, they'll get on like a house on fire. Well, until like he gets Charlie pregnant, and then they'll be really awkward, won't it? All right, linen shirt. I am thinking of a particular CC linen shirt, but we do also have. That's not very linen though, is it? That's the one that came with businesses and hobbies, but it's not linen. It's just a shirt, but it does look cute on him. It is a nice shirt. Hi, how does your Sims look like that? My Sims isn't as colored as yours. It's G shade. So I have a G shade overlay. Yeah, I have a G-shade overlay that makes the colors on the game look better, but you can download it. I've got links to it. Ooh, that's kind of cute, but not the style that we're going for. Right, sorry. Back to it. Linen shirt. So, those work, but I'm not thinking of those ones. There's a particular linen shirt I was thinking of. This one. This was exactly what I was thinking of. How's that? Maybe go for it in a nice, like, sort of off-white color. Can we get... Oh, I forgot to save him. You're right. Okay, hold on, wait. So his last name is Sans. There we go. Oh, yeah, if you guys like this sim and also the other sim that I made earlier. Hold on, I'll just quickly show you. I made her in a previous stream while I was doing, like, the same thing that I'm doing today. They're going to be in a Sims dump together. So I'm going to upload both of them. So this is Zaraya. So if you want to download her, and then here is Ailio. So yeah, they're going to be in a Sims dump. I've also got a few other Sims to make, but just as an idea of who you're going to get. I'll also upload them with all their CC and everything, so you guys can have them in their full form. All right, so we've got that shirt on. Now we need slim fit trousers. Let's see if we can find any. These could work in a brown, maybe. Do these come in a brown? Not really the type of brown that I was thinking. No, let's try some others. Would Charlie have a woohoo party to get pregnant again? I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past Charlie to have another woohoo party, would you? I could see it having another one. Aw, thanks, Quill. That's sweet of you. Thank you. No, not these ones. Slim fit trousers. I honestly think she should try IVF at this point, but I'm sitting and thinking IVF is so expensive. I don't think she'd be able to afford IVF. Those are quite good trousers. Maybe those. Espadrilles. Espadrilles are like loafers, aren't they? Aren't they like Tom looking loafer things? Espadrilles for men. Oh yeah, they are. They're kind of like boat shoes. Hold on, I'll show you. These are the shoes that we need to get for him. Like boat shoe looking shoes. Or these. Oh, these are loafers, but these are probably more of an espadrille. So let's try one of those. More of a somewhere in here. Like those. Those are kind of, or these. These ones work. The brown. Hi Lisa, welcome in. How are you? Oh, Juice definitely has those. Honestly, when I go and look up and I'm like, oh yeah, I've already got those. Oh, we do have these too. These are also, I mean, these are more loaferish, less espadrille. I think these are probably the most espadrille looking. Yeah, she did drink the facility. There is a chance that Charlie is pregnant already with oh, those are nice. With the guy she slept with in the previous episode. So, I mean, we're sitting here like making a new sim. She might even be pregnant already. And then we're literally doing this for no reason. Oh no, Lauren, his style just made him go down on the hotness scale. Are you not into his little like boho look that he's got going on? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna give him some nails. I think those ones work. Yeah, let's copy those over. So he has some nails, like natural nails. Oh, that's true. Oh, we're clingy Lorenzo. Oh my god, no. Okay, right. His everyday wear is done, literally. That was so quick, huh? Okay, right. Formal wear. Actually, let me just copy over all of his like details and everything. So eyelashes, copy over. That copy over, and also any oh, he also has rings on. I forgot to give him rings. Let me just quickly do that. I feel like he would be a gold guy, so I'm just gonna give him some gold rings. Let's go for... Well, we could do a little... Nah, that's not really going with that. Yes, rat, I think so. Where are the nails from? They're by Magic Bots. That's the creator of them. I'm afraid it's the boat shoes. You mean that doesn't get you into him? The boat shoes? What? Oh no, those are not what I was looking for him. No. I feel like I really struggle with men's rings. Like there's just not that many. What is that? That doesn't even fit on his hand. Yeah, there's just not that many rings for men. Hi, Alante. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Ella. Yeah, my hair is cherry cola colored. Oh, what about these bit in gold? Okay, those work. And then what about the other ring on that finger like that? And then, yeah, that's good for the rings. So then I'll just copy these rings over so that he's got those on. And then formal wear, he should have them. Yes, queen. Okay, what is going on here? Right, anyways, let's take those off. Why do I kind of like that hat on him? I might give him this hat. But, like, oh, I don't know about the little thing at the back. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah. Who is this gorgeous man? He is a man that I'm making for my Whimsy Stories challenge. He is the description of him, because I'm basically like following a description of what he would look like and making him in The Sims, if that makes sense. So I've kind of got an idea. He's the restless romantic photographer, but he is a little up himself. He's 27. It gave me like a description. He's romantic, self-absorbed, non-committal. But he also has this kind of like relaxed boho style as well. Oh, I see that. I see him looking like Bruno Mars. Why can we see it? Wait, what do you mean? Why can we see? Wait, what do you mean? Why can we see what? Okay, so for his formal wear, he's wearing a black turtleneck. So let's find a black turtleneck. Did we make another sim? We did a few days ago, but this is the first sim that I'm making today. But we did already make another sim like a few streams back. But this is like the first sim today. Oh, actually, he needs a black turtleneck and a blazer, so this works. So this, maybe... can we do the brown with the black? Or blue with the black, maybe? No, let's do the black on black. That works. Yes, yeah, I have saved him to my library, so if the game crashes, we don't lose him, thank God. Right, fitted slacks for trousers. So let's see if we can find any. Maybe I need to be a slightly lighter black. Like those, maybe. On YouTube, what's her name? It's the same as on TikTok. I'm MissLollypopSims pretty much everywhere. But I stream to a different channel called More MissLollypop. So for streams, you'll have to look somewhere else. Well, these ones are cool too. What's fitted slacks? I need to look up what they specifically look like. Fitted slacks. Slacks make me think that they are... Yeah, they're like trousers, but they have a little bit of bag to them. Like these, exactly. So... It's really pissing me off the fact that they're not... they're not exactly the same. Maybe those. Those make his legs look so small. Oh no. Okay, maybe this one. Does the lighting come with the cast room? It doesn't, no. I downloaded it separately. It's by Vixated. If you want to know the full name of the cast lighting, I've linked it on my Discord. Thanks, Joker. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Okay, and then he wears sleek loafers for the formal wear. So we'll just give him some nice sleek loafers to match. Like that. Perfect. Boho for everyday, finance for formal. I was thinking about giving him like brown bottoms instead. But I don't know if they're going to actually work. I feel like they won't. Like, none of these are really doing it, you know? What do you think? Can I give him these? I feel like it doesn't go with the black on black. Yes! You should, Chelsea. You definitely should. What about these? These just aren't dark enough for me. Nah, black. I should leave them. Okay. Finance. Finance it is then. There we go. We'll leave him. Okay, perfect. Right, so that one is done. Athletic. What is up with this makeup? Why does it keep giving him this makeup? Why is it obsessed with this? Oh, I could give him something on his lips to give his lips like a bit more, I don't know, chappedness going on. Let me see if I can find a good color for him. Maybe this one, but tone it down. Like that? Yeah, that's good. We'll give him those. There we go. Athletic. Let's go. Bonita. Very bonita. All right, so athletic. He wears joggers, tank top with his hair tied with a bandana. Okay, right. Bandana. I never give my Sims bandanas, but sure we can find one for him. I do have this one, but it's not very tied back in it with the bandana. This one, no. Let me get rid of this. No, Jessica, why do you have to? Thanks, Pumpkin. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Right, bandana. This one. Oh yeah, that one works. Oh, it's doing a little weird thing behind his head, but that's fine. We can work with that. It is doing something weird in his hair, but we could just ignore it. I'm doing a base game legacy of mine. The first gen is interesting, but I'm working on it. What's the story of your legacy? All right, so he wears a tank top for this, so maybe like that, and then he wears some joggers. Who made the hair? It's by Josh CEO, I think their name is. Unless I'm getting it wrong, chat, correct me if I am. Sorry, someone said that the bandana is giving them like Naruto vibes. Oh. No, I like these ones. These work. I need more Mal clothes, CC. Do you mean for clothing or for like skin details and things? I can try and help. Let's give him some trainers with this. Just keep it nice and basic. Those are not even bad. Those are in-game trainers, by the way. Huh. When I watch your streams, I'm always itching to open my game. Gabe, why don't you play with me? Why don't you open the game and then play at the same time while we play? Oh, those ones are nice too. Maybe those in an all white. Those are good. And then socks. We'll give him some little white, actually black trainer socks. Maybe shorter. These ones will work. Yeah. How many Sims in the Sims dump will there be? I will check for you. I think there's 4. Next up is Riley Moon. And then after is Camilla Riviera. And yeah, that's it. Four Sims. Yeah, 4 Sims in the Sims dump. Right, where was we? You are here. Okay. Who was the first Sim? So here's the second Sim, Emilio. I'll get up there. You know what? I'll just leave her in the family because I've been asked about her so much. This is Zariah Knox. She is currently my Sim's roommate, but this is the first Sim that I made. So she's going to be in the first dump. So this is Zariah. Here's a cute little fit that we gave her. So yeah, she'll be available in the Sims dump as well. And then we've got 2 more Sims. In fact, technically it'll be 3 because one of the Sims has a daughter or a son or something. So yeah, there'll be like an extra baby. Thanks, Joker. I'm glad you like her. We spent a really long time making her, so I'm really, really glad you like her. Right, okay, athletics, sleepwear. So his sleepwear, yes, queen. Yeah, you gotta get that off. Right, this. Okay, so he has a loose t-shirt and briefs on. So I'm just gonna give him a nice loose t-shirt. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh no, don't say that. The bandana made him look like Lorenzo. Stop. No, don't do this to me. And then he also has some briefs on, so they need to be a bit shorter like this. But everyone always says I'm looking at it whenever I give them those, so maybe not those. Maybe I'll go with some different ones. These ones are briefs, right? Yeah, if we've got enough time today, I'll make one more Sim. And I'll make the second Sim, or the third Sim, I guess, technically. But I'll make the second Sim today. And then we'll only have another few more Sims to go before I'll be done with the Sims dump. But we can get those done next week. So the Sims dump should be up and ready and available next week. Once I've made all the Sims. What length are briefs? How does your Sims look so stunning? Honestly, I think it's just G-shade. I think a lot of it's G-shade. Maybe these. Clearly Lorenzo haunts this generation. Okay, this works for his sleepwear. I like this one. Actually, I might give him an option of it without the shirt. Like if he's sleeping without it. Stop! Chat, you're always looking. You're always looking. Stop looking, chat. Okay, right. So for party wear, he wears a patterned button down with black jeans and a chain necklace. So I don't think that's what they had in mind, but I do kind of like that for him. So I might give him that one with some black jeans and see how I feel about it. I love it how you're all looking though. It looked at us first. It's sitting right there. Oh my god, you guys make me laugh. Alright, black jeans. Let's go for... We don't want half his stomach hanging out though. And these are way too skinny. These are some skinny jeans. Maybe more baggy jeans. What about like these? Nah, I'm not really feeling those ones. Let me try some others. Maybe these. No. The thing is, you give me a prompt and I'll follow it to a T. That's my problem, I think. I'm like, oh, okay, skinny jeans. Oh, I like the baggy jeans, but I can't have the baggy jeans because it said skinny jeans. Like those, maybe? Thanks, Charlie. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, he needs a chain necklace. I'll try a chain necklace on him. No. Ooh, these are... Oh, they only come in silver, though. I love those, but he wears gold. Right, okay, we need a different necklace then. These ones are not working. No. No. No, none of these are working. Them toes? Why are you looking at his toes? Why are you looking, though? Oh, no. They all clip with the top. What am I going to do here? Yeah, we might have to change the top. You're right. Oh, this one. Does it come in gold? Oh, it does. We could go with this one. I mean, it's a little, like, gangster. That's what I think of when I see this. It's a little, like, in your face. I was expecting something a little bit, like, not as in your face as this one. But I literally can't give him anything else. And maybe this. That wasn't what it had in mind either. But I guess it's fine-ish. No. Yeah, that is like that is the only one that fits his neck. Literally no others. You think different top? Okay, let me give him a gold chain. Like what it asked for. I mean, we do have that one. What about that one? How does that work? And then maybe with his espadrilles that he was wearing earlier. That doesn't really work. Maybe in black. Like those. Do I still use Clean UI with the G-Shed? I don't. It doesn't work for DirectX 11, which is the version that I'm currently running on, so. Thanks, Casey. I'm using Patrick Tar's She's So LA blush, but it's like a powder and blush cream duo. It's so good, honestly. I have She's Seductive and She's So LA when I'm more tanned. She's So LA. She's Seductive when I'm not as tanned. Is he supposed to be a bad guy or good boy? Because big chains for bad guy. He is supposed to be more of a bad guy, admittedly. But don't you think that his everyday wear is so, like, different to his other outfits? Like, his everyday wear is so cute and baby. And then businessman. Aesthetic's fine. Sleepwear's fine. But then we go to party wear and it's like, I don't know. Maybe we change the top, I think. So it needs to be a patterned button down. Right, pattern button down. Let me look that up. Men. Right, it's literally just a patterned shirt that is buttoned. So it could literally be any of these, and it would still work. His everyday wear is the honey trap. Maybe like that? I mean, that's... Or this one, maybe. That's patterned, and it's a button down. Ooh, he looks nice in a bit of colour. Maybe a bit of the red one? Or we could go with more of a beachy pattern. What one's beachy, do you think? Maybe the pink? Are any of these very beachy? We have to change the necklace, but we could do this. its face is giving bad guy. Good, because he is a bad guy. So as long as that adds up, people should be worried. I did actually kind of like that one for him. That one's actually quite nice. That's more the vibe. Yeah, I think so. It just depends on what color we should. Oh, we do have this one. Oh, he looks so baby in this one. Doesn't it? Oh my god, look how cute he looks in this one though. Doesn't he look so cute in this one? Even though I know he's like not the not the best. I don't think the description you read of him gave bad guy. A big flirt, yeah. No, I don't necessarily think he's a bad guy. Honestly, he does seem like, no, you're right. He's not a bad guy, but he does get around with the girls. He's a big flirt, but yeah, that doesn't necessarily make him a bad guy. You're right. You're right. Maybe like this. The orange suits him. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like these ones too. Yeah, exactly. He's an F-boy. Exactly. Maybe like that. Or should I go with the original? Maybe the original. Let's try. I'm trying to find beachy vibes. I do kind of like the navy on him too. Chat, help, please. I'm struggling. Help. What color should I go for? Oh, we do have this one. That one, no, that one's too put together. It needs to be these, more relaxed. I do kind of like this dark one on him though. That one's quite nice. What about this one? Is this one working? He does look good in green. I also think he looks good in navy too, because he has olive skin, so that's probably why. Maybe the green? Maybe the green. The green. The green works. We'll go with the green. Right. Maybe different shoes as well for this one. Let's pair this with... Those ones are quite nice too. Or these. Not these. Do we have these in like a darker brown? No, it's only that brown. That's fine. I don't mind the brown. I'm going to make his feet a little bit bigger. And a bit wider too. Yeah. Girlie, are you Australian? I hear a hint of an accent. I'm not. I get asked this all the time. I don't know what it is. Like, I actually don't know, like, what causes it. But, no, I do get asked this all the time, so it isn't just you. But people always come in asking if I'm Australian. I'm not, like, at all. I have no Australian family. I don't know. I don't know where it... I think, honestly, the only thing that I could say is I grew up watching a lot of American TV. So I think that my accent kind of morphed into... like a weird twangy English slash, you know, when the Americans kind of like do this whole like at the end of their, sorry Americans, I don't want to offend any of you, but often a lot of the Americans do a yee at the end of like what they say and their words. So maybe I kind of just picked up on that and now it's become Australian. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Sophie, welcome in. Orlando, thank you for the lips, the kiss. I don't know what that is, but thank you.
I started working full-time and sadly I never catch your streams anymore. Miss you so much.
Thank you so
Lolly,
much.
love, Lolly,
thank
love,
you.
Lolly,
I hope your new
love.
job's going well though. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you. I don't know why, but he's giving the cute. Yes, yeah, I see it. The cutest lumberjack vibes. I see. He's giving little lumberjack. Lol, do we Americans do that? Yeah. You do. As someone who is British listening to American accents, you have a like, I don't know, yee. Like, I don't know. At the end, I don't know what it is, but it just, and I don't pick up on it. I always did when I was a kid. I watched a lot of like Life Simmer and Queen growing up. So I think a lot of it came from there as well. Okay, right, swimwear, sorry. Printed swim trunks and sunglasses. Okay, we need some nice patterned printed swim trunks. Let me see what we've got in here. Maybe some of the... Oh, that was quite nice. Maybe those. Yeah. He's a diva deep down. And then sunglasses. He will need different eyelashes. So he has the first ones. We'll give him those. Oh, damn. He kind of has rings on, though. Okay. These, but without the rings. A little yeehaw. Yes. But not all of them have that. But there is like a... I don't know. There's this thing to American accents that if you're not American, I feel like you hear it. Mrs. Dread, 5 streaks together. Thank you, my love. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you and your help as well. Thank you so much. Oh, what about these? Nah, they're a little... You know... What sunglasses should I give him? Hi, Eva. Welcome in. Who are you making on The Sims? I'm making a sim that is going to be added into my Whimsy Stories challenge, but also he's just, you know, like going to be a sim that I upload for everybody to download as well. So if you like him, I will be uploading him. Maybe those. Oh, those are good. What do you guys think of those ones? Mrs. Dread.
Love you, hun, and thank you for always being here. Lolly love. Thank
you so much, and thank you for being here. Those shorts are too short. I think they're fine. Honestly, they could be a little shorter. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not joking. Okay. What is this fit? Okay, right. The Yes Queen is really coming out with this one. Let's do this and do a little bit of that. There we go. Right, so he wears a sleeveless linen tank, khaki shorts, and sandals for his hot weather wear. So, sleeveless linen tank. Is that like this but in a linen material? Like this but without sleeves? What CC creators do you use? I use a lot of CC creators, so I wouldn't know exactly. It depends on like if you want a particular type of CC, I can help with it. But yeah, I use so many. Honestly, I have hundreds of gigabytes of CC, so it's difficult to just like pick one. None of these are linen though, or sleeveless. Maybe that. That is a little Yas Queen again though. Thanks, Mika. I'm glad you like him. Thank you. No. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. What is a sleeveless linen tank? Okay, this is a sleeveless linen tank. This is what we're looking for. You guys will be on the hunt for this. Like this, basically. Men. Ooh, yeah, like this. Okay, I don't think I've got anything like this for men. We can search for it, but I don't remember having anything like that. Maybe Rona Sims? See, that's fine, but it's not linen either. It's not that material that we're looking for. Oh, wait, really? There might be something actually in the game like that? I wish I could just search by it and it would just show me the items I'm looking for. How cool would it be if there was like a search bar where you could type in items and the game would like search for them? If you know exactly what style of item you want, you could search for it. That would be so good. I know, but even with 120 gigs of CC, I still don't think I don't have something like that. Really? Right, okay, I don't have anything in my CC collection like that for men, but maybe the game has something. No. These are not. No. You know, on these 120 gigabytes, only 5, exactly, only 5 gigabytes of it is actually mouse CC. That would have been fine. That's definitely more like athletic wear. I feel like this is literally the closest thing I've got to it. I think we'll just go for some sort of like boho looking shirt. Is this in the game? When did this get added? I don't ever remember seeing this. No worries, Sophie. I hope you enjoy playing your game. Oh, was it in a new update? Oh, I wonder if they added that when I was away. Okay, this is just gonna have to do for now. So he's got to wear this, but with khaki colored shorts. So I'm just gonna search by green, and we'll see if we've got any khaki shorts. Those are a little bit light green. Do they not come in a darker green? No, they don't. Okay, other shorts. None of these are I mean, that's khaki. Those ones could work then. No. Oh, maybe those. Okay, what about this, but with the chains that he wears in the everyday wear? Those things there. Oh, they do kind of sit off his neck, but I think maybe it's fine. And then those he wears with some sandals. Can you only have 5 gigabytes of CC on any PC? My CC won't work because it's saying I have the max storage. Most likely you don't have enough storage on your PC for more than that. You might be like maxed out on the amount of storage space that you've got. That could be the problem. Maybe... Yeah, maybe just these ones. Wait, is khaki not like a creamish color? Am I stupid? I thought khaki was like dark green. Wait, what? Am I stupid? What am I thinking of? No, hold on. Oh, it's a dull greenish or brownish yellow. Okay, it's kind of like, look, okay, it's like, look, it's like this color. So, okay, no, the color we picked is right. But it does say it's a dull greenish or brownish yellow color. So these aren't really khaki. They're more of a tan. But like, you can see these are more of like a khaki color. They're like a muted kind of dark green, I guess. Wait, really? British people and Aussies thinks khaki is green and Americans thinks it's light brown. Wait, why? I don't understand. On what world is khaki cream? I don't know. Teach us, chat. Really? It's definitely like a tan brown here in the US. What? Khaki is definitely, yeah, not cream. Yeah, it's not here either. Oh, I do kind of like those with the little, like, bit out the bottom. I might leave them with those. Yeah, those are good. Right, cold weather whale. Oh, he's so obsessed with his makeup. He literally wants to wear it in, like, every outfit. I'm American and I think of khaki as, like, a greenish brown. Yeah, it's like a muted kind of green, I feel like, whenever I've seen it. No, I never knew that was green. Wait, because I was like, hold on, am I being so stupid right now and thinking that khaki is like a green color when it's not? I was like, hold on here. I've lived my entire life thinking this. Okay, right. So for his cold weather wear, he wears a long coat and a turtleneck, which I've already got the exact one in mind. I was thinking of this one. So maybe this in a... in a different... Which one should we go with? I do kind of like his boho look, though. This is not giving boho. I was thinking the exact same one. Honestly, great minds think alike, right? And then he wears a beanie, a scarf, and he wears leather boots. Apparently no trousers. But let's give him... Ooh. This in a dark. Like that. And then we will do some dark bottoms. Be those. Oh, they clip at the back. We can't have those ones. No. Oh, we can't have wide. Yeah, we can't have any of these because they all clip. Okay, those will do. He's got really big feet, isn't he? I feel like they look really big looking on. They look like Ben's feet. They look like my fiance's feet. My fiance has really big feet. He has like size 10 feet and they're so perfect. Like, you know when you look at feet and they are like, every toe is in line, every toe is incredibly straight. And I always tell him how creepy it is. Like it's, you know, to the point where the feet are too perfect. And I was like, nah, something's wrong here. Something's wrong. That's a little weird. He's listening. He's commenting in chat. I'm calling you out. I love your feet, okay? I love your feet, but they are a little too perfect. They are. Sorry. No way. My fiance is 11 to 12. How does he find shoes? You think brown shoes? I don't know. I think brown shoes with this outfit because he's wearing like grey-ish vibes. I don't know if it'll go. Maybe those. Those kind of work. Oh my god, mine is 13 to 14. Okay, well maybe the size 10 isn't that big anymore. For people 6 foot, and size 10 plus is common. Oh, I didn't know that. I have size 11/44 size feet, so I'm stuck with men's shoes. Sucks me. Wait, size 11 as a woman? Yeah, you must really struggle to find shoes because most. Wait, what is size? Is that size 11 like UK size? You must really struggle because most of the shoes that I've seen that I buy, I mean, I've got really small feet. My feet are size 4. I don't know what that is. Like 37 in European sizes, I think. Oh, a size 10 in US. Okay, convert size 10 in US to UK and then tell me the size. Because I don't know US sizes. I only know European and UK. In women's shoes here, they don't often go up that large. Like I think most I've seen is maybe like a size 7 for women's shoes. Sometimes they will, but a lot of shoes they just won't go above the size 7. Sometimes I even see size 6.
It's been 7 months. I'm size 5.
I'm size 5 UK. Oh my god, Gaming Star, thank you so much for the 17 months. Also, yeah, you're a size above me. You must have fairly small feet. I think size 4 is a size 4 UK to European. Oh, 36-ish size. 36 European. Is it size 6? Yeah, 36-ish. Roughly that size. Wait, aren't US and UK sizes different? Yeah, they are. That's why I was just asking. So my size in a US is a size 6.
Hi Lauren Remy, I'm fine. Oh, are we making hot sims and how's the puppies?
Hi Lottie, the puppies are good. And also we are making hot sims. I just finished making my first sim. What do we think? This is Ailio. Honestly, every single time I say his name, I just think of Emiliano. It makes me so sad. So this is Ailio Sands. Here's how he looks. Absolute bomb. Can we make him bi? He's not supposed to be bi. He does already have like everything already set, so I'm probably just going to stick to it. I know a lot of the other sims. Honestly, I've made all the other men bi, and none of them are going for women. All of them have just gone for men and stuck with men. and I need to give my Charlie Bear a chance, okay? Like, I gotta have them stop getting, like, they keep getting husband up, you know? Like, I need him to be free so that she can get with him. After that, I don't care what he does. I'm a size UK. Oh, a size 3 UK, and no shops ever have it. That is small as well. I do fit into 3.5s, so I know what you mean. They never have those. You could probably shop in the kids section though. The kids section would be pretty good. All right, so sexual orientation. He is romantically attracted to femme presenting and women. So he would like women. He's not exploring romantically, and he's interested in woohoo with women. I'm going to leave his jealousy and everything set normally. And then let's go in and do his likes and his dislikes. No, I don't blame them. All the men are good looking. I do not blame them. Do you play on normal or long lifespan? I play on normal, but I play on like a customized version. So it's, you know, like not actually just normal. All right, so he likes film photography. So we will go for, let's just go specifically for, I think media production will be good. And then also photography as well. We'll do that. He also likes spontaneous road trips. So maybe like just in general, like adventure and sort of doing things. Is that something that we could add, like interests? Is there like traveling or something? Okay, he's also probably gonna like movies.
Ooh, does she be Scarba? Bajang?
Is there travel? Yeah, travel. There we go. So he likes traveling. Oh yes, work it, King. Oh yes, give it. Okay, he also likes flirting. Is anyone surprised? So he's going to like activity. Is flirting an activity? I don't think it is. I think it's more so in a conversation topics. Flirtation.
Huh.
Let's go with that one. Hands on hips. Yes. He likes spoken word poetry. Oh, okay. He's a king who likes his poems. Okay, conversation. Where is that? Is that an option? Interest. Poetry? Is that a thing? No. I don't think that's the thing. Man, this guy sounds insufferable. He is a man of culture. He's a man of culture. Right. Yeah, there is no poetry on here. Maybe books. Maybe books. Maybe books is about as close as we're gonna get to poetry. Yeah. Okay, let's go with that one. Personal. Yeah, there's definitely not any poetry in here, unfortunately. May this kind of man never find me. What do you mean? You're gonna go out on a date with him and he's gonna tell you his favorite poem. He's gonna tell you about how beautiful you are and about he's gonna pair you to his favorite poem that he's read. And he's learned off by heart. Like, what do you mean? That gag? Sorry, that was too funny. Oh my god, right. Okay, sorry, going back. No date, just the after part. But you're gonna go on a date with him and he's gonna bring another woman. Okay, he likes Sims who inspire him. Okay? Stop. Don't say he's like Joe Goldberg. Don't say that. Right, he's gonna like Sims who inspire him. Right, probably like spirited Sims are quite good for him. Maybe optimistic. Who would inspire him? Probably, I feel like he'd like smart and like artsy people. So I'll add those in. Yeah, Mason is paying child support. He is paying child support. We love a soft-spoken poet that's handsome but flirts with everyone. He wouldn't like pessimistic Sims because those people are gonna, you know, tear him down. Are you only making one sim for this stream? I might make another one depending on how long we have after I finish him. I need to go food shopping tonight because otherwise I've not got anything for the weekend. So I need to make sure I don't leave it too long, but we'll see. Okay, right, sorry. Sims who inspire him, that's fine. Let me see if there's any conversation topics. Maybe like deep thoughts would be quite good for him, and stories would be quite good. Okay, let's leave it at that. So he doesn't like routine.
Conkaroo.
So he doesn't like following a routine. So okay, he does like flirting. I need to make sure I add that in. Right, what would routine be? Like, doesn't like mornings, doesn't like nights. I don't think there's an option to do that in Sims. I don't think there is an option to not like routines. Interest? Routine? Yeah, no, that's not going to be an option. That would be non-committal. He is non-committal. He already is non-committal, so that kind of works. Okay, right. He doesn't like over-scheduling. How do I show this in Sims? Yeah, I could imagine that he doesn't like a 9-to-5 job either. Like he's free-spirited. Okay, right. Over-scheduling. What is it? Oh my god, what do I put on here? Dislikes hard-working. But that means that he dislikes hard-working Sims. So whether, like, I don't know if I want to give that to him. Because then it means he wouldn't like ambitious Sims. Ambitious Sims would probably inspire him, no? So I don't know. I feel like that's difficult to put. Maybe we leave it. Maybe we leave it. Right, he doesn't like needy texts. Like, what? What? Oh, sorry. I completely realized I didn't even move my camera, so you guys can't even see what I'm doing right now. Sorry. He doesn't like needy texts. I can't even do this in Sims. So he doesn't like yes, exactly. He doesn't like clinging to Renzo. Like clingy Sims? Yeah, maybe he doesn't like maybe he doesn't like anyone too clingy. I don't know. I don't think maybe it'll be more in the like turn-ons and turn-offs. And he doesn't like loud influencers. So maybe high energy Sims, we don't like those. We're not interested in those people. And we're also not interested in oh wait, does he like dating? He probably does like dating as well. Emilio said no to oh sorry. Sorry. My dog's excited to go outside. I'm sorry. What mod gives you all these extra interests? It's called the More Preferences mod, I think. Guys, what's the name of the mod? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Okay, turn on. So he likes artistic Sims. So he's going to like Sims who are into arts and crafts. He likes messy buns and shaggy hair. Right. Hair. Length. That's probably not in hair length. I might have to do this in Wonderful Whims. Or like Wicked Whims, sorry. Oh, Preferences Plus. That's what the name of the mod is. Preferences Plus. He does like artsy Sims. Let me add that in as well. Confidence without arrogance. So he does like confident Sims. So he wouldn't like egotistical Sims, like himself, by the way. But he would like ambitious Sims. No worries, Natty. He's turned on vulnerability under sarcasm. What? He does. He has the biggest ego. How dare he go and say this, that he doesn't like this, when he literally is like that himself. What is that? He's turned on by vulnerability under sarcasm. Maybe funny Sims. Let's just do he likes funny Sims. Okay, right. He doesn't like over-controlling Sims. So let's say he doesn't like any Maybe like argumentative Sims, maybe. Wouldn't like them.
Huh?
Does he even know what he likes? No. No, I don't think he does. He doesn't like... Okay, he likes probably Sims with a sense of humor.
Huh?
We'll do that. All right, so he doesn't like blingy designer types. So anyone with like sort of in-your-face fashion. So I would say he doesn't really like polished and preppy sort of fashion. Maybe more so polished. He's not turned on by polished styles. And he doesn't like loud makeup. Oh God, this is awkward then, isn't it? Because Charlie just wears a lot of loud makeup. Okay, he doesn't really like makeup that often. Thanks, Gray. I've gone with Biab to try and repair my nails. So this is what they look like right now. But it's basically like instead of putting, you know, like acrylic on them, it's, I don't know, like this gel that you sort of build up, but it's really good. So underneath is completely my nails. So I'm trying to grow them out. But you have them on for like a month, then I go back and I get them redone. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if, so far my nails haven't broken. They're not sore or anything. So it's pretty good. Yeah, Charlie is loud. I feel like he's not going to like Charlie, but hey, he only needs to sleep with her and that's it. So that's fine. Okay, right. I think we're good for all of his turn-ons and turn-offs. We're going to leave him as this. I'm also going to say that he likes woohoo as well, because I feel like he would probably get with a lot of girls. So, Emilio Sands, chat, what do we think of him? I kind of want to add him in game and like give him different things in there. I'm just going to get rid of Zoraya from here. And then I'm just going to add him in and give him the custom preferences in game. Hi, Waitsia. Hi, welcome in. How are you? All right, save and play. Oh my God, sorry, my dogs. I do the gel too, so much healthier and lasts longer. So far, I'm really impressed with it when I took it on holiday. I'm very, very impressed with it. Oh, someone's moved into Charlie's old apartment. Really? Okay, well, I'm going to move him into... I might move him into this one. Or maybe one of these. Maybe we kick out... Yeah, we kick out the drug dealer and we give him this apartment. Free real estate. Yeah, so we'll kick him out and move you in. There you go. Congrats. I've always wondered, do the fashion styles preferences work with CC Fashion? It depends if the CC creator has tagged their CC correctly. If not, no. If they have, then yes. Lots of CC creators now do, but obviously a lot of the old CC was never tagged for that. So you would literally have to go in, open every single file in your game and set it up yourself for it to work, which is really sad, honestly. Hi, Aliyah. Welcome in, or Aliyah. Sorry, am I saying your name wrong? It's been too long since I've seen you live on here. I was away for a week, but other than that, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay, right. He was just set up to have the... oh my God, does not want a child right now. That's kind of awkward. Yeah, the game set him up. Ooh, really? I'm just going to have him step into the spotlight a second. It set him up to have his native language as Salvadorian, which wouldn't make sense since he's from San Myshuno. So I'm just going to go in and set his language to... His native language would be, I think Simlish. I think that is what they speak natively. But then I am going to give him some skills in Salvadorian too. So I'm just going to go in cheats and then cheat sim info, skill, set skills to level. And then we need Salvadorian. PCS. Here we go. And then I'll give him like, you know what? He probably knows it quite well. So we'll go for like a 7. Hi, Coco. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I do love this mod, but it does get annoying. I'm probably only going to use it while my sim is living somewhere where it's like actually appropriate. Right, this is his apartment. It's quite nice actually. It's like a good like temporary apartment for him.
Lolly love.
Hi Newt, thank you for the Prime sub for 3 months. Thank you. What's your longest gen? Wait, like, do you mean what's my longest generation that I played with a sim, or do you mean like what's my longest challenge that I've made it through? Like, what do you, or what, how many gens have I made it through a challenge, do you mean? What do you mean? You'll have to let me know. Oh, I didn't take this in mind. His favorite colors and style vibes. He likes earth tones, charcoal, rust, and olive. He likes boho indie or effortlessly stylish vibes. But I think we went for that anyway, so that's fine. Okay. So he's flirtatious by nature, but he's emotionally elusive. He enjoys deep chemistry and light teasing, but he resists being tied down. So I'm just gonna go and give him some attractiveness settings. So we're gonna go attractiveness develop, automatic, moderate, and select that. Are we going to try him out this stream? No. We'll be playing with Whimsy again next stream. So we'll try him out then. And then I also want to randomize some skills for him too. So I'm going to go into the Smart Sim Randomizer mod. And then I'm going to randomize skills with... I'm going to give him a degree with skills. I feel like he would have a degree because his family apparently are really well off. So I'm going to randomize him a degree as well and also give him some like good quality skills. He's got... photography, I'll put it a level 3, and he's got some other skills as well, so he's actually like a living, breathing life person. I know, honestly, that mod for me is such a game changer, like the randomizer mod. I couldn't not have it installed. It's one of my, you know what, I need to add that. You know when people say like, what mod could you not live without? That is one of the mods now that I cannot not live without. Wondering if I can also just set him to be like, you know, like a guy who sort of gets around, but I don't know if I can do that. What mod is this? It's called the Smart Sim Randomizer. It's by Andy's. It basically, like, it lets you shift click on a sim. You can do this on any sim, and you can randomize their turn-ons and turn-offs. You can also randomize their preferences, any fears, character values, skills without degree, a degree without skills, or skills with a degree. You can also randomize all their likes and dislikes as well. But honestly, it's like severely a must-have. Yeah, it's too good. I am going to randomize him some fears as well. And I'm also going to randomize him some character values. And if they don't suit, then I'll just quickly get rid of them. So he has a fear of cow plants. I'm going to get rid of that. And he's argumentative, and he's also quite responsible. So I'll leave those for him. I think that's good. How am I now just finding out about this mod? I don't think I've made a video on it before. I really should. I'll probably include it in whatever my next like mods video is gonna be. Oh, I don't know if I should tell you guys about this now. Oh, I need to give him a job. Actually, I need to give him a job. Let me just do that. So he works as a freelance photographer. Let me just give that to him. Abby, thank you so much for the flaming hearts. Thank you. I'm so sorry I missed that earlier. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, he's not paid his bills. Okay, hold on, wait. Home. Show bills information. Home. Full package. There we go. Right, now he should be able to use his phone. And then I can go and business. Find him a job. He doesn't want children. Well, that doesn't mean that... That doesn't mean he's not going to get a child, does it? That doesn't mean that he's not going to get a girl pregnant. Alright, so he wants to work as a freelance photographer. So freelancer, and then he's going to go into fashion photography. No. Is there not a freelance photographer that's not in fashion? I feel like he would be... I don't know, maybe he would be into fashion. I don't know. Oh, okay, I'll say it now. I'm going to be working with a management team. I didn't know when I could tell you guys, but I think I should be able to tell you now. I'm going to be working with a management team that's going to help me like manage my video schedule. It's going to help me with editing and contacting people. So I'll have a lot more time to like focus on specifically making content and streaming, and less so on all the other things that come with streaming and YouTubing in the background of like replying to 50 million emails every day. So yeah, they're going to be doing all of that, which is very cool. And it also will give me a lot of accountability because I very much struggle with being my own manager. I just bad it. Like, I have nothing else to say. I'm just bad. I need some accountability. I need someone to be like, right, today you're doing this, this, and this, and have a schedule. And that is what I'm going to get. So yeah, I'm excited. I'll tell you guys more about it when I'm officially part of the agency and working with them. I can tell you a bit more. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be very good for the channel and like for content and things as well. So yeah, it'll be good. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna. I did kind of want him to go into like photography specifically. That would be, you know, like, I don't know, not fashion, but I don't know. Let me see if there's any other jobs. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Oh, you're so sweet. Hi, Lassie. Welcome in. Is this pre-recorded or my comments not going through? No, Mary, they're coming through. Oh, sorry, I completely missed your messages earlier. Sorry, I'm streaming to 3 different places. I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube, as well as TikTok. So I find it difficult to like constantly switch between all the chats all the time. So I am sorry if I miss your messages. I do eventually get around to them, but they can take a little while. Yeah, see, if I have him go into being actually a photographer, this wouldn't be a freelance photographer. So I'm just gonna have to make him a freelance photographer in there. Yeah, okay, it's fine. We'll just have to do fashion. Maybe he, I don't know, takes pictures of locals or something. I don't fucking know. Oh, I just clicked off them.
Ben Kappa. Muscatibs.
Where'd you get so many jobs? All of them are by Midnight Tech. Honestly, they're my favorite creator for careers. They go so in depth with all the careers as well. They're really good. Okay, freelance photographer. And then I'm just going to leave him at this level because honestly, it doesn't really even matter. Okay, right. So he is now in the game. We officially have Ailio in the game. What do we think, chat? What do we think of him? How does he look? Hold on. Wait. Let me see if I can. Okay, there we go. What do we think? Ailio, live and in the flesh. Oh my god, he is so fun. Will the Joy of Life time skip be posted as a YouTube video or be shown on live? I'm probably going to show it on live. I've been thinking about this actually, but I probably will just do it as I show it on live and not like actually upload it as an official video. But depending on how long the actual full thing ends up being, then I'll have a look when I finish rendering it. Smash no. So many of you guys said that. Literally so many of you said that as well. That's so funny. Right, okay. Also, let me just put him in his everyday so we can see. Ooh. Yeah, okay. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, looks good. Thank you, Omafia, with this save reminder. Thank you. Yeah, I love the neck freckles. I love that for him. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to make another sim, guys. I need to get to M&S before 9 p.m. and it's going to close in an hour and 10 minutes. So I still need to go and get off stream and get ready and drive there and also go in there and buy stuff. So I'm not going to have enough time to make another sim. I was hoping that I would get through him a little bit quicker, but we need to set him up. I'm also going to quickly go and resave him to my gallery now that he's got preferences and things so that when I upload him to the, what do you call it? The Patreon, he'll come with all of those preferences for you guys as well. I'll do the same thing for Zaraya as well so that you guys get the version of Zaraya that I've made. Oh, I should check his... Yes, okay, right. Before I leave, I'll check his fertility and make sure it's high. Sorry, what did I say? Did I say Tumblr? I meant Patreon. You have a Sims type? Wait, really? What's my Sims type? What is that? It's okay, Lauren. We can't rush perfection, right? I would rather spend more time, you know, like making each sim and spending more time on one sim per stream than like trying to fit in loads and loads of sims in one stream. I feel I'm so picky. Like, I don't know. I'm just picky. Like, I really am. I just need to make sure that my sims are perfect. Also, someone just reminded me I didn't change his voice. So I am just really going to quickly add that. I need to add that to the prompts and tell my game to like, oh, sorry, tell my ChatGPT to tell me what type of voice they're going to have. Exactly. Quality over quantity. We do need to harvest his DNA for real, though. We do.
Hinapreb. Oh.
Right. Okay. Ailio, we're going to give him...
huh?
Okay, that's probably pretty good for his voice. And then let's just go see his fertility too. You love a bronzed, handsome daddy, and I mean... I think if they are going to potentially be in the series, it makes sense to spend time. That's what I think, because I always think, what if this ends up being a main character? Like, it's important, right? To, like, make sure that this sim is, like, perfect. They need to have backstory and lore. And also, if they end up being a main character, then I always go and make, like, their mum and their dad and, like, any sisters or brothers that they have as well. So I feel like that's kind of important as well. Reagan, thank you for the roses on TikTok. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, let's quickly go see what this says. So, relationships. If he's not fertile, I'm making him fertile, okay? And I don't want to see anybody fight about him. Right, that's being set. Okay, we're going to give him a nice 80%. An 80%. The man was basically infertile. Like, I can't be having that. I made you for your children, my man. Like, I didn't make you for any other reason, okay? You're literally being made for your kids. Oh, thank you, Reagan. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. That's what all my mouse sims have? Wait, really? Hold on. I've got to start looking on through all my mouse sims. What if that's the reason that Charlie's struggling to get... Oh, for impregnated... Oh, oops. I didn't read that. Okay, what? So... oh, it's set to 7. 4 impregnators set between 0 and 5. Right, he's going to be the most fertile man then. So 0. Oh, sorry, 5. I can't believe he had a 1. He was like, yeah, he was almost infertile. Okay, let's go ahead and save the game. I'm not going to give him an apartment because if he ends up not being a main character, I don't care about his apartment. If he does end up being a main character, then, you know, yeah, maybe, potentially. Yeah. Yes, Ben. Yes. No. I've got to make sure MCC doesn't touch him. I gotta make sure MCC doesn't touch him. To be fair, all of my sims, if it was my choice, would be muscular. I do have quite a lot of buzz cut hair sims as well. So, admittedly, Ben, you're looking in the up right now. You're looking like you'll fit into my game. Maybe that's why men aren't giving us mouths. Yeah, that must be it. Right, configure. I'm going to make sure the game doesn't get him married. You know what? If he gets anybody else pregnant, then so be it. I'm going to make sure that the game doesn't move him out or gives him a different career. Or, no, leave a career. I'm just going to leave him with these for now. And no children adopting. Right, that should be it. Leave it like that. And then I'm not going to set him as unplayed. I can't believe... he's married to some... I need to go and give this woman a makeover because how is Mason going on and getting married without us? That's crazy. All right, let's load back into this family. I'm joking. I'm not going to compete with these godlike CC creators. Your Sims even making me feel saucy. Do you like my Sims, Ben? Do you like them? Wait, what? Yeah, Mason decided to go ahead and get married, and that woman also has 2 children. So she's living with him. So, yeah. We do need to go and give them a makeover. I know, Mason really is doing the most right now. Very handsome chaps. Okay, so you just doled it down a little bit, huh? You just doled it a little bit. I can't believe there's so many guys standing out. Oh, and this guy as well, Trashly. All right. Chat, I am going to go ahead and wrap up tonight's stream here. Thank you very, very much for joining me and watching me. They did have their movie night, but I didn't manage to like finish playing through it because my game crashed yesterday. So next week, I'll be back. Let me just come over to this screen. So I will see you all again next week. I'm normally live between Tuesday and Friday, so I'll post my stream schedule. Normally I post it on Sunday night or Monday, so I'll let you guys know. As I said, I'm going to be working with a management agency fairly soon, so depending on what happens will depend on how streams go. I think I won't be changing the amount of streams that I do. I'll still be sticking to 3 to 4 streams, but there will be certain uploads and different sort of videos coming in between those and things. So yeah, I will tell you guys more about that when I know a little bit more and when I know I can tell you guys a little bit more. So I love you all. I will speak to you all next week. Have an incredible weekend. Yeah, I will speak to you all probably on Tuesday now. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye. And of course, the tune.